Right. So let's get into the Australia. So in order to write the Australian pharmacy licensing exam, uh, we have to know what is CAPS. Okay. So CAPS is the name of the exam for all the foreign students who are not from Australia, right? And not from developed countries. So like India or any other country, which is not Australia, Canada, or UK or New Zealand. So those people who are not from these countries need to go through the gateway called as CAPS. So CAPS is nothing but knowledge assessment of pharmaceutical sciences. This will actually test your BPharm knowledge, like the pharmaceutical sciences and also the pharmacotherapy or the pharmacology. So what is exactly CAPS and what is the structure of this exam? We will try to learn. So if you go deep into this, it will take a very long time. So for those of you who are really interested to know about CAPS, they can contact us and we can have a one-on-one session. But for now, we will just have an overview. Okay. So what are the eligibility? So in India, you need to have a pharmacy qualification, right? B.Pharm is required. B.Pharm is minimum required. For those who are having diploma, they need to do B.Pharm before they apply for this exam. Also, you need to, after completion of B.Pharm, you need to register here as a pharmacist. Okay. At least you should be eligible to register as a pharmacist in your country that's here. So okay. So that means you need to have at least a degree certificate. Okay. So if any of these above criteria are not met, then this is not for us. That means you are still not eligible for this exam. So what are some of the common areas that this exam asks us? Like these are some of the things that we need to focus, and our institute so will focus on these trainings. Okay, we provide trainings in this. We make you ready to appear for these exams. Okay, so you can see like pathology, pharmacotherapy, pharmacy, pharmaceutical sciences, clinical research, and also pharmaceutical medicine. Right. So when you go, actually, we don't want you to get confused, but we have collected. So we want you to go visit the website for yourself and see. When you visit the Australian official website for this exam, you will see many things. So please don't get confused. Okay, please don't get confused when you see competency stream, international student stream, knowledge stream, or New Zealand registered pharmacist stream. Okay, so these different streams are for different people. Okay, so even when you see international student stream, it is not for us. Okay, it is only for those who have studied, like you, if you have studied there, like B.Pharm or M.Pharm, okay, or PharmD. If you have studied there, then only you will come under this international student stream. And what is competency stream? Even that is also not for us. So please ignore this competency stream. So that is for usually the students from Canada, UK, or USA, right? Who are interested to migrate to Australia. Now, then what is required for us? Can you see the knowledge stream here? So that is the one. If you are graduated from a pharmacy degree from outside of Australia, Canada, Ireland, New Zealand, UK, or Australia, that means any other country apart from this, then you are automatically eligible under this knowledge stream. Okay, so just keep that in mind. We'll also visit the website. Okay, let me just show you the website. Okay, so here, When you visit this website, guys, can you see the screen? pharmacycouncil.org.au. Okay. So this is the official website. You can visit this and you can browse through this website and you can find more information. Our focus is to help you guys to actually clear the exam. Okay. And also guide you like how to apply for this and how to go about it. Okay, so we will guide you, but you need to actually do it. If you are already having graduation certificates or if you are having experience certificates, so you need to provide them or submit them online. So for all that information, you have this website. For example, let's just quickly go through the overview. Okay, so this is for all the people who are from any country that is not in this list. Okay, so what is the qualification? You can see here, you need a 4 years or if your 4 years means B Farm will do. Okay, if you are graduated after 2006 January. Okay, so as I just mentioned, you need to have a registered license in India or you need to be eligible at least. It's not compulsory that you need to have a license in India, but at least you should have a qualification like a degree certificate. Then once this is done, then you actually start this skill assessment, that is Kaps exam. So before you even apply for the exam, you need to pass the eligibility check. So what is eligibility check? It's nothing but you are submitting all your documents, educational documents and etc. etc. Then they will take at least 12 weeks. Can you see here? 12 weeks. So they will take 12 weeks and then they will give an assessment. Okay, now you have passed the eligibility criteria. Now you can actually apply for the exam. Okay, so only once you get that email. So actually, I think so they will provide you a letter called as assessment letter that you have cleared the eligibility. Then you can apply for the Kaps. So for all the exam related details, dates and centers, you can visit this website and you can browse yourself and plan for yourself. Okay. For if you're still feeling, if you still after browsing this website, if you still feel that you need some more information, we highly recommend you to contact us directly via phone or you can visit us in our office in Hyderabad. We'll provide you the location. If you're in Hyderabad, you know Motinagar, we have one office and we have another office in Madhapur. So please visit us. Well, let's have a one-on-one session. Then you can make a decision, take a decision. Okay. So all the information like how much it will cost, okay, for each for eligibility check, how much it will cost, for the exam registration, how much it will cost. So all this information you can see here. So so to conclude, I mean, for this Kaps exam, you can see this diagram here. You need to start with the eligibility, gather your documents, apply for the eligibility first, then wait for 12 weeks. Okay. When once you get the positive response, then you can apply for register for the Kaps exam. Once you register, you select your date slot. Even in India, you can give this exam. Very important point. You can give this exam from India itself. Then you sit for the exam. And once you clear the exam, you will receive an assessment letter. Okay. So, so far, everyone is clear. Or you have, if you have any doubts, you can ask me because we will go further. Okay. Everyone is clear so far. Okay, now let's quickly look at the documents that are needed. You can spend your own time here, but I'll just quickly go through the documents. I'll not take much time. You need a passport, you need official ID. Okay, you also need a birth certificate. We need your certificate like a degree certificate we call in India, right? So that we need here. We need your transcripts from your college. And evidence of registration means if you're from Telangana or if you're from Maharashtra, you have different Karnataka. So we have different state pharmacy licensing, right? So that document is required here. And if you have work experience, remember guys, it is not compulsory that you should have a work experience in order to go for this Kaps exam. But it is, if you have experience, then please show that, so that it will be helpful in the future, because it might be helpful when you are actually applying for the visa or immigration. Okay, so that is one thing. But for Kaps exam, you don't need this experience. If you have, it's good. Then you need to submit your resume or CV. That is optional. And if you're going through some agent, you need to give that details. So we'll not do that. And evidence of name change for guys, especially for girls after marriage who have changed their name. So we need to show that proof as well. Okay. So for that, we need a notary, and then we need to submit that proof of name change. So these are some of the information. It will, you can go through this website whenever you're free. And then if you have still have doubts, please contact us. So this is how you need to take a photo before registering for the exam. Actually, all this is for the eligibility. Then we come for the exam. For the exam, we need a recent photo of your just only your head. Okay, and two forms of identification. That is like passport or Aadhaar or something like that. You need to take that. Okay, so go through this. It will be like basic general information like what to carry for the exam, and all these things will be here. Okay. Now quickly we'll go to the next part. So guys, any doubts still here? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay, good. So now we'll see the process. This is important. Okay. So just they are just repeating everything. So first we need the eligibility check, then register for the Kaps exam, sit for the exam, and then wait from them. Okay. So now can you see this diagram here? Please let me know. This will cover everything. For example, uh, did anyone have a doubt like, sir, what to do after writing the Kaps exam, right? So, okay, I have cleared the Kaps exam. Then what to do after that, correct? So let us have a look at this diagram. Okay, just I want to make sure that it's clearly visible. So first what you are doing, eligibility check, okay, done. Then documents, okay, done. Then register with APC, that is Australian Pharmacy Council, to sit for the Kaps exam. That we can do from India itself. We can select that, and we can do that. We will help you with that as well. No worries. Okay, sit for the exam. Now here from the step 5, please listen carefully. This is all new information. Okay. If you pass, they will issue a skill assessment outcome. Okay. Let's say that you have a positive response from them. Then what to do? Then till now, still step 5, you are in India, right? Now comes the part where you need to actually go to the Australia. Now the immigration process will come into the picture. Now the visa application will come into the picture. So for that, you need to apply for a visa. Okay. So before that, before applying for the visa itself, you need to actually apply for a provisional, okay, registration. What is provisional registration? Provisional registration is nothing but a license. It's like a provisional license that you will get based on your Kaps uh, positive outcome. Okay, if you clear the Kaps exam, you need to apply for the provisional license. Once you get the provisional license, okay, then you can show that and apply for the visa to enter Australia. Okay, fine. Okay, so next. So what to do after going Australia? Okay, now you have the Kaps, now you have the provisional license. So after going to Australia, you need to do a internship for some certain months. Okay, The details we will provide you. It will be in the website. It is approximately around 1300 hours or something. Okay, you need to complete that internship in a pharmacy. Okay, so we will also guide you in that step as well. We have our friends and colleagues in Australia who have completely done this and they are licensed pharmacists. Okay, so they will guide you once you land in Australia. So in that internship, you need to complete certain hours. Okay, in certain months of practice. Okay, so you will not. It is not a job. It is an internship, and also remember, not all internships are paid, but mostly it is paid. At least minimum wages will be given to support yourself in Australia. Okay, so we need to do the internship. Okay, once you're done with the internship, or once you've completed at least 75% of your internship, that means you are now in the last few months of last month of your internship, let's say. During that time itself, you will have you are automatically eligible to write another exam. So what is that exam? It is nothing but intern exam. Okay, so in that intern exam there are again two parts. One is written exam and one is oral exam. Okay, so you are now eligible to write give this intern exam. So you need to give the, you can see the step 9 here, intern written exam, and step 10, intern oral exam. Okay, so you need to give this. These are the final exams, guys. These are the almost like the final exams. Once you clear these exams, you will now done everything from your end. You just have to wait for the result, and if you get a positive result, you can apply for the license, saying that you have cleared the exam, and you will get the license in your hand. And that license is the original or the regular license. So from that moment, your provisional license is invalid. Okay. So uh, that is the journey, your journey. So you have any doubts, you can ask now. Any doubts? For those of you who have joined late, don't worry. You can contact us. We will again talk to you individually. No worries. But for those of you who have attended this so far, any doubts? Okay. No doubts, right?
Good morning, sir.
Yeah. Anyone? Yeah. Yeah. If you have any doubt, please.
Yeah. Sir, good morning, sir. I'm from Tamil Nadu.
Ah. Okay. Praveen. Yeah.
Yeah, sir. Sir, which
Yeah.
type of jobs having in Australia? So,
So
like,
yeah. No, we are like we have many jobs there. Like, what is your qualification?
sir, BPharm,
Ah.
I already finished in the DPharm, and now I clearing for the BPharm fourth year
Ah. Okay. So
final exam. So, I still
yeah.
wait for job, sir. Okay.
Okay. So see, this is only related. You are asking about Australia, right?
Yeah, sir.
So this is related to the pharmacy licensing pathway. Okay. So this is,
Hmm.
we are focusing on how to get the license and get the permanent job. There are other jobs as well in Australia, like related to clinical research, like a SAS or a CDM. There are many things. Career options are there. Even you can go for higher education. You can do an MBA. All these paths are there, but we will discuss that. Okay, we'll discuss that later. But this is just focused on the the for those who are actually interested in becoming a licensed pharmacist. So what is the main difference in becoming a licensed pharmacist or going for another job, right? So if you become a licensed pharmacist, okay, if you become a licensed pharmacist, it is a lifetime opportunity, guys. Okay, you don't need to worry about the job change or anything like that. So usually the salaries are good, and the license is valid for lifetime. Okay, so that is the biggest advantage in this. Okay, so we'll just quickly refresh. Okay, so application for initial consideration, Kaps, skill assessment letter, enroll in the intern program, start your internship, write a written oral examination, and then apply for the general registration. Okay, So so far we have discussed about the general overview, but what about the exam? What are the subjects for the CAPS exam that you can give from India? What are the percentages that you need to focus on? Like, for example, should I focus more on pharmacology? Should I focus more on pharmaceutics? Okay, so all these things we will cover. When you are really interested, please contact us. We will discuss. Okay, so in general, this CAPS exam. Now just we'll focus on the CAPS exam. Last 2 minutes, guys. So in this CAPS exam itself, we have two papers. Okay, there is again two papers in this exam. Okay, so each paper has 100 MCQs. Okay, all the questions are MCQs. All the questions are multiple choice questions. Okay, and each paper has 100 questions. You need to get at least 50% in each paper. Okay. For example, if you have cleared one paper, okay, if you have cleared one paper and you did not clear the another paper. So guys, for those people, we have they have given a time period of 2 years to clear the second paper as well. Okay, clear, guys. So in the CAPS exam itself that you can give from India, we have two papers, so we need to clear those two papers, and those two papers are generally given on the same day. Okay, so it's a lengthy exam. I know it's a lengthy exam, and each paper is around 2 hours. Okay, and there will be a gap of around 60 minutes. That is 1 hour break between the two papers. So overall, if you take, it's a 5 hour exam. Okay, guys. Any doubts here? Okay, so I think that's it, Dr. Karthik, from my end. So, so don't worry about all these things. We will definitely, as today we have less time, we need to cover the other countries as well, like Dubai and Canada. So we'll quickly go into that. If you have any questions, please raise your hand or you can directly contact us. Okay. Thank you, guys. So for our friend Praveen who has asked, so what are the other jobs that we can do? What are the higher education opportunities, right? Can we go there and take some healthcare related programs, or can we go for an MBA, or can we go for just directly apply for the PR process if you have experience in India? So for all those related things, okay, for all those related queries, uh, we please contact us individually, because this webinar is not focused for that. This webinar is only for the pharmacist. Okay, how to become a pharmacist over there. And you can see here the salaries are pretty good, from fresher to 20 plus years of experience in you can see the it's a pretty good lifestyle in Australia for people who are really not interested in cold weather. Okay, so Australia is like a bit suitable to the Indian and climate conditions. Okay,
Sir,
right.
one concern is this, sir. Myself, Uday from Hyderabad.
Yeah, yeah, Uday, please tell me.
Yes, sir. Yeah, this is a webinar for pharmacist only, sir. Any other jobs also? Any other jobs we can apply for the Australia?
This is you can apply for any other job as well. Like, what
Yes,
is your qualification? What is your qualification?
my qualification is in pharmacy, sir. Bachelor in pharmacy. But
Okay.
sir, actually, I have experience as a therapy manager as a medical representative in Hyderabad. Actually,
Okay.
I have
So,
more than 3 years. Is there any representatives over there in Australia
sorry,
with the
your voice is little breaking. Yeah, please, Uday, tell me.
yeah, I will make it sir right now. Sir, as I
Ah,
have experience in the medical representative, sir,
okay.
in India.
Right, right.
As I proceed there, any medical job in Australia like that.
Yes, definitely. See, Uday, right? Uday. So we will
Yeah.
definitely, yeah, please come to our office. We'll have a discussion because this webinar is only for those who are interested in becoming a pharmacist. For example, if you don't want to become a
Okay.
pharmacist, okay, if you don't want to become a pharmacist, if you want to do some other job, okay, definitely you cannot do a software job, right? We need to do something related to our field only, correct? Right?
Yeah, yeah,
So what are
yeah.
the, yeah, what are the opportunities? Like you mentioned, medical representative, or maybe other opportunities like medical coding, or
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
clinical data
You can
manager.
start.
Yeah, in the clinical research umbrella, what are
Yeah.
the career opportunities we have? We can discuss all these things, but this webinar is not focused for. So I recommend you to contact me. Okay,
Okay.
I'll give you my address. We can have a separate counseling session for that. So
Okay, sir. Your number is, sir, shall I know, may I know your number, sir?
yeah, you just message me. I will. We can have a telephone discussion, as well as you can just come to our office and we can talk. Okay.
Okay.
As you
Sir,
said,
the office.
you're from Hyderabad. That's why I'm telling you.
Hello,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
Yes. Any other doubts related to this pharmacist licensing procedure?
Hello, sir.
I
Good
have one
morning.
more question, bro.
Yeah. Who is this?
Sir, I'm Pavin.
Praveen. Yeah.
Sir, you explain about this caps. Sir, which type of codes, subject code having, sir?
Yeah. Just so. Mostly it is related to our B Farm subjects like
Uh,
pharmacology, yeah, pharmaceutics, medicinal chemistry, and
okay,
calculations.
sir.
Correct. So in this also
Okay, sir.
there is a division, right? This much percentage for this. So they have divided into two papers. So
Okay.
we will you just contact me. We will discuss this in length as so now. But in general, I'm telling you there are two papers. So one paper will be like statistics and calculations, and other paper will be like pharmacology and other like clinical pharmacy therapeutics related, right? So in each paper we need to at least get 50% to pass the exam. Okay.
Only have a major subject only, sir.
Sorry, you have
So
only.
uh, pharmacology,
Yeah,
MC, pharmacognosy,
yeah. We have.
jurisprudence.
Yeah. So I will share you the see. I have shared you the website, right?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, website. That is the official website. In that you can download the syllabus. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So in the you will get just spend some time like 5 minutes. You will understand everything, and that is where we are focused. So the training is focused on the exam orientation. So so
Yes,
far
sir.
you might have studied your B Farm or PharmD or M Farm, but that is all, that knowledge is very good. But in our trainings that we are going to start from the next month, we are focused on the exam, like practice questions, MCQ questions from each topic, how the questions can come, mock tests, right? So we are actually focused on the training part. Okay. If you're really interested in going to Australia and giving this exam a shot, then we have the necessary tools and equipment and training. So for that information, you please contact us, or you guys just stay in the group. We will be okay, or any other country like Oman or Saudi Arabia, guys. So please remember the process is very similar to as we discussed for Australia or Canada, but the terminology is